Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. All right, it's time for a brand new weekly vlog. Today is Monday, December the 9th, and I am currently breaking my fast with some little crispy, crunchy okra chips. Oh my goodness, that I ordered from Amazon. So good. These are one of my favorite little snacks when food is cooking or something like that, and I'm just ready to break their fast and get something to eat, basically. But today, right now it's about 3:53. We still have some leftover food from that we prepped this weekend. I made this really delicious, Italian, what do I want to call this? Like Italian sausage and ravioli soup. I've made it before. I went ahead and posted the recipe on my latest video. If you guys haven't checked that out, definitely take a look over there. It is so good, and it's perfect for this colder weather. But basically, we're just going to be reheating some of that. I also made chicken wings yesterday as well. Just baked them. It's a lot of chicken wings, honestly. I had to kind of split them up into two little containers here. But to go along with the chicken wings, we didn't really have very much. I made like a little simple summer salad, which is basically just tomatoes and cucumbers. So I wanted something else to kind of go along with that. Plus this is cold, so like I kind of want something else to go along with that. We have just a little tiny bit of mashed potatoes left for the week. So we're literally at the very bottom of this little container. So what I did was I went ahead and steamed up a bag of broccoli florets. And then I made just a little package of chicken flavored stuffing. So like the instant stuffing, you basically just add this to the boiling water and butter and let it do its own thing. So I had that together. And yeah, I'm about to just go ahead and get ready to build a plate and get ready to chow down because I am hungry, okay? Today was a good day, if you guys already saw. I was getting my workout on in that little mini stepper. I think it's definitely paid for itself already. Definitely paid for itself, and it's perfect because it was rainy, it's really ugly, it's real dreary, so no one was even going to try to attempt to go outside and take a walk. So yeah, that definitely came in handy for sure today. So let me go ahead and build a plate, and I will check in with you guys in just a moment. All right, guys, so I'm finally seated and have my plate of food all warmed up. So I had that steamed broccoli, a little bit of that leftover mashed potatoes, some stuffing, and then I have 3 wings on here that I baked yesterday and just kind of, did a little glaze of a little bit of barbecue sauce there. Nothing too special. And then on the side, me and hubby are going to share the rest of this kind of like a little summer salad. It's basically just cut up cucumbers and tomatoes. But we didn't want anything to go bad in the fridge. We just wanted to go ahead and use up what we do have here, which is perfect. Even it's a little cold, but with a nice, warm, hot meal. Now, for bubbles today, look what I found. A sparkling ice, but it tastes like Starburst cherry. And these are 0 sugar, no carbs, all that type of stuff, which is so cool. They have lots of little vitamins and everything in here. Vitamin E, niacin, biotin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, and pantothenic acid. So yeah, really cool. I'm so excited to try this out. This is my first time ever seeing these before. They were in the local grocery store, so. And it does taste good. It tastes like the cherry Starburst. Yeah, not bad. For this entire bottle, it's only 5 calories. This one, it doesn't taste exactly like it, but it's almost like it tastes kind of like a fruit punch instead of the actual cherry one. If you know, you know. Like it's a nuance with these, but Starburst made a fruit punch one, and they also made a cherry one. It kind of tastes more of the fruit punch one, not the cherry. But I'll let hubby take a swig because he's over here looking like, yeah, I want to try some of that too. I'll let him take a swig, and then he can tell us what he thinks as well. While waiting for my coffee maker to warm up. Tastes like cherry, or does it taste like fruit punch?
It's cherry, but it does have a fruit punch.
Yeah.
But a lot of fruit punches are cherry dominant. So
yeah. Okay. Nice. It's not bad for a 0-calorie drink. It's actually pretty tolerable. It does have a little bit of an aftertaste to it, like an aspartame
that it does.
Yeah. Oh, the sucralose. That might be what it is. Okay. But yes, I got the cherry one and I also got a strawberry one. So I'll try that one next and see how that works out. But yeah, so I'm not about to let my food get cold while my coffee is brewing. I'm about to chow down. But I wanted to go ahead and show you guys my cup for the week. It is watermelon. So watermelon is the cup for the week. Rose gold with a little bit of green, the nice little pops of green on there. So this is what I'll be using this entire week. I'm trying to think of what's going on this week. It's nothing crazy going on this week. We are going to visit my dad on Saturday, but I'll also see him on Friday. I'll actually be taking him to his x-ray appointment. So I'll be, we're gonna go to his radiology appointment on Friday, and that's just to, you know, kind of do that errand. I also have a dental appointment on Friday, and then I also have my annual physical on Friday. So Friday is basically an entire day just, you know, dealing with all of our health, you know, type of items to make sure that we're good to go, moving right into the new year. So that is what I had this week. Thursday, I believe I have my ankle physical therapy appointment as well right after work. So I'll be rolling over there as soon as I get off there. Other than that, I think everything else is on the up and up. No issues there. I was going to say, speaking of health-wise, rolling into the new year, you guys know I've really been debating, debating on if I wanted to do alternate day fasting. And I have been, literally researching, and I really do want to give it a try. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that out there now. I'm going to do an alternate day fast starting in January, a challenge basically for the entire 31 days of January. Every other day is a fast day, and every other day from that would be a feast day. So eating one day and then fasting another day, and then kind of, using it that way. I would definitely want to take a look at my calendar and see when I want to start the actual fast day, if it is going to be on the 1st or if it's going to be on the 2nd. Like maybe the 1st can be my eating day and then the 2nd can be my fast day. We'll see how that works out. Usually on the 1st, I'm off of work, so it's going to be a little hard because I'm surrounded by food all day here in my kitchen. So I'm thinking that I might, start out with that being a feast day versus a fast day, but we'll see. I'm going to take a look at my calendar, see how it all works out, and see what things I have planned so that way I can kind of make sure that I'm, planning it around some of the, some of the items that, I really want to make sure that I am going to be available to eat for. So anyway, if you guys are interested in doing the challenge with me, definitely leave me a comment below. Let me know, hey, I'm in, and I think this is going to be a lot of fun. What I will do is I will go ahead and link one of my favorite YouTubers, Colleen Marie Cares. I'll link her channel down below, a couple of her videos that have been really inspirational in trying to move forward with a alternate day fasting, at least for the challenge itself. I won't say it's necessarily a lifestyle, but I'll be doing my weigh-in on the 31st to see if I went ahead and how much weight I've lost for the year. And then that way, and we'll do a weigh-in on the 31st of January to see, if the alternate day fasting made any differences there. So if you guys are interested, like I said, just go ahead and drop a comment below. I would love for you guys to participate. Again, it's just a challenge. It's not an entire lifestyle or shift, but I think it would be something different, something fun, and something to kind of get us out of our, our regular routine. So I will see you all here tomorrow, same time, same place, right back here on the channel. You guys take care. Bye. welcome or welcome back to the channel. It is Sunday. It is the 15th of December. Hey guys, so I just wanted to go ahead and pop on here really quickly. I'm gonna start prepping food for the week. So I just did a pot of water here on the side. I'm gonna throw in some little mini sweet corn. I'm not gonna do the entire pack, but I am gonna do a couple little mini ears here. Hubby is planning on doing meatloaf, and so on the side I'm probably gonna do like some green beans. We were looking at some asparagus yesterday when we went grocery shopping, but I did not see anything that looked any near anywhere decent. So I was like, you know what, I still have a thing of corn in the fridge. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just throw some corn in there. So that's what I'll do, and I think he's probably gonna make some rice. So we'll do some green beans, some rice, and then I have some corn, little baby corns here. So go ahead and get that started. My oven is already started, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some hot Italian sausage for a spaghetti. So I'm gonna do spaghetti today. And then I forgot all about, I had some little sweet sausage in the freezer. As you can see, I clearly just took it out, so yeah. So I'm gonna put that all in the same pan, and it's gonna go right into that oven, and we'll be just fine. And then on the side, I still have a couple of, this was in the freezer as well, just like maybe half a bag of meatballs from the last time I did spaghetti. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in the sauce. So the sauce will be nice and good. I'm gonna go ahead and roast off that sausage to cut up and put in the sauce, but I still have half a bag of meatballs. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the sauce and let that just kind of come up to temp since they're already fully cooked. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for what I'm gonna do right now. Alrighty, just to kind of give you guys a recap of everything you missed this week. Alrighty, so Thursday, was it Thursday? Yes, Thursday, I had a physical therapy, which you guys saw. Literally, since Thursday, the back of my calf, like y'all can see this. So that calf little muscle there, oh my goodness. They worked my ankles bad. Like, so I had to literally like push my feet down and then move them in, like push down, move in, push down, move in to strengthen up one of my little tendons there that kind of runs through the bottom of my foot, up my calf. Oh my goodness, it hurts. It hurts so bad. So for the last couple of days, I've been kind of, just thinking that something's gonna snap in my leg. That's what it feels like, because I guess as I'm strengthening it up and as I'm using it, it's like pulling. Oh, so yeah, all day Friday hurting, all day Saturday hurting. Today, it does not hurt. So that's good. I have my next physical therapy is coming Tuesday. So yeah, we'll see how that works. But I need to, continuously do my exercises. Today is the one day that I actually feel like I can do it without it being super painful, because I tried yesterday. I just tried to do like heel raises and stuff like that. It was so tough. Neither here nor there. So Thursday, once I finished with that, it took a little longer than expected. It definitely took about an hour, if not a little more. So by the time we are making our way home, we're caught in traffic. I said, hun, do you just want to stop somewhere and grab something really quickly? We stopped at Chili's and had the triple dipper, and which we love. Honestly, the triple dipper is enough, but then we ended up getting like little chips and salsa, which was overkill because I was going ham on their chips. Their chips are good, I will give them that, but the triple dipper by itself is fine. I literally have a box in the fridge from the Chili's. That's the one thing about it though. Over order, or if we get too much, I'm gonna take it home, but then it sits in there until it either goes bad or until my husband says, hey, are you gonna eat this? And I'm like, probably not. And then he'll just go ahead and take care of it. So it's like, why even order anything more than what I'm gonna have? Triple dipper is just enough. So I got the little chicken crispers, like basically like chicken tenders. I got the little Southwest egg rolls, and then I got the mozzarella cheese, sticks, which are really, really good. So we really do like those. Brought that home Friday. So now we're on to Friday the 13th. Okay, it was a full day of appointments for us. I started off with my dad. He needed to go get a x-ray done. I did it all by myself, guys. You'd be so proud of me. I literally lifted him from bed into his chair, from the chair into the car, from the car to this chair again, into the, facility, the radiology facility. One of the nurses actually helped me lift him from his chair onto the bed where he needed to be for his, x-ray. And then she helped me, well, actually, no, she did help me lift him back into the chair, from the chair to the car, from the car to the house, from his house to the bed. Like, it was like, all right, but this little body, I can do it. So I did that, got him all situated at home, got him a meal. Yes, made it to my dental appointment. Teeth are all nice and clean. They did my little x-rays and everything. Everything looks great. I'm good to go. Rolled out of there, made my way up here to where I live. Whew. And my appointment was at 5 o'clock. So I get there maybe 15 minutes early. I'm glad I did. So 4:45, I get there for my physical. First time ever getting an EKG. That was interesting. But the doctor said everything looked great. He just wanted to get a baseline, make sure, you know, cardiac, you know, and heart health are great, which it was. I'm glad. But guess what, guys? I got weighed. I didn't think about that. My physical appointment, I got weighed. And guess what? I'm not going to tell you how much it was. But I will tell you, I'm smiling for a reason. And I'll tell you that one reason, OMAD works. OMAD works. Calorie deficit works. So if you are struggling on that OMAD wagon, like many people are, or if you're just struggling altogether, literally, it works. One meal a day, determination, it works. It works. That's all I'm going to say, because I don't want to ruin it. I want to make sure that when I do my weigh-in, today's the 15th, we only got what, 16 more days? 16 more days. When I do that final weigh-in for the year, I think you guys are going to be impressed, because he told me how much I was, and I'll tell you that much. I will tell you that much. How much I weighed a year ago, December 4th of 2023, when I went in for my physical, I was 243 pounds. And I will put it up here so that you guys can see the full number. 243 pounds on December 4th of 2023. That was my last yearly physical. So when I went in on December 13th of 2024, I was not that weight anymore. OMAD works. And I'll leave it right there. We'll get to when we get to the 31st, I'm trying to tell y'all, yeah, it's going to be worth it. So Friday after that, I was starving. I had fasted the entire day. All I had was water. All I had was a black coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. So I was like, you know what? We're going to treat ourselves. We're going to go to ramen. Now, thankfully, my doctor's office was not far from that little, you know, from our little, you know, hopping, you know, town, you know, basically. So we just, like 8 minutes away, rolled right over there, you know, jumped, you know, just kind of parked and just made our way into one of the little ramen spots. It's called Akira Ramen. Really good, pretty decent. And they had that cute little cat, like motorized cat that came and delivered your food and everything. It was so super cute. That was the first time I ever saw it. And it was like really giving me like a Tokyo Japanese, you know, type of vibe. I loved it. It was so cute. Anyway, neither here nor there. Food was good. Sushi was good. My husband was still hungry after, which I'm not surprised. He's a big guy, and he's a big guy. He's a bodybuilder. He's currently in the gym as we speak. So I knew that little bowl of ramen was not going to do it for him. And that little bit of sushi was not going to do it for him. So he ended up going to Shake Shack and still got him a burger even after we left. So he got his fill. He was good. I promise y'all, I'm not making him do OMAD. He's fine. He eats all the time. Alrighty, now Saturday. Guess what? We just left Dad on Friday for his appointment because they weren't open on the weekends. Now Saturday, we roll right back down there and we hang out with Dad for the day, which was really nice. We went grocery shopping for him. I have some stuff that I needed to take to the post office for him. We helped clean up. We played with his dog. You know, like we just, you know, we did whatever we could for my dad, which was really nice. Basically, this time was like a little bit of just us spending time with him. It was more of a visit versus having to just jump in there and jump into cleaning and straightening and all that type of stuff. Don't get me wrong. I straightened and I cleaned. However, it wasn't, I didn't feel depleted when I left. Usually when I leave my dad's house, I'm spent, I'm exhausted, I'm depleted. But this time was a little different. It wasn't as bad. So it was really good. It was nice to see that he's getting a little bit better every single day and every single week. I'm seeing a lot of progress for him and he's able to handle a lot of his own affairs. So I was like, that's great. It takes a lot of pressure and a lot of, you know, responsibility off of my shoulders, but I'm just happy that he's doing so much better cognitively and he's doing so much better physically to where he can kind of handle his own stuff around the house, which is great. But even still, we still go and visit my dad usually about twice a month just to, make sure he's doing good, grocery runs, refilling whatever he may need, and just spending time with him overall, which I think he loves the best. That's his favorite. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Here we are today, and here we are with another meal. So let me go ahead and pop this corn. My water is almost boiling as we've been speaking. I'm gonna pop this corn in there. I'm gonna season my water as well. So I may show you guys what I used for that, but I really wanna get this sausage into the oven, and I wanna go ahead and get that sauce in a pan so I can get those meatballs started. All right, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, so I just finished popping that corn in there. It's a-going, and let me show you guys what I used. I did some Cajun seasoning for a little bit of spice, some seasoned salt. I did, you guys should already know, garlic powder, onion powder. There's a staple, and then just for a little green and some little specks, I just did a little bit of cilantro leaves. Hopefully this will give it a little bit of flavor, but not overpower it. You know how cilantro can be sometimes. That can be the only thing you taste, so. I figured you guys would like a little cuteness for this morning. So here's my murder mittens. This is Meow. He's one of my favorite cats. Hi, Meow. Here. It's okay. And he is the leader of the cat colony. He comes through the drive-through window. Oh, there's hubby coming back from the gym. Comes through the drive-through window here, and I always give them a little treats. And then that's Floofy down there. Floofy is a really nice cat too, but she thinks that she lives here. She'll actually come in the door. She'll try to open the door and come in. But only Meow is the bravest one to come up here. And he'll actually step in just to get some treats because he's a good kitty. Isn't that right, Meow? Isn't that right? Aren't you a good kitty? Don't you eat my plant? All right, see you later. You gone? The coast is clear. Yeah, coast is clear. You gonna go? He's like, do you got more treats? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. All right, it is still Sunday. And I am pretty much just kind of finishing up the final touches of, the food that we are making for today. So I wanted to kind of show you guys what we're gonna start our week off with for this week. Right now I just made myself a little fake kombucha, which is basically just a tablespoon of the organic, apple cider vinegar with the mother. And then I also did just a little can of, seltzer water that has 0, calories, 0 sodium, 0 sugar, all that type of stuff. So it just kind of gives you a little essence of a little something or another. I want to say it's blackberry today. But yeah, so I'm just going to kind of sip on this for right now. My spaghetti sauce, the meat, everything is ready. My meatballs, the sausage I cut up and popped into the sauce. My corn is done. It's just kind of chilling over here on the side in a pot. And then I ended up making, right now I'm just currently heating up 2 cans of green beans. So just cut green beans. Oh, duh, the can's right here. So 2 cans of the cut green beans. And then 1 can of black-eyed peas. I absolutely love this. I made this one day on a whim because I think I over-seasoned the green beans one day. And it did not come out good. So I ended up adding in a can of that black-eyed peas. So good. And we just kind of use that little concoction. I just kind of mix it together. But I just threw in a little bit of butter. I just seasoned it, very liberally. I didn't go overboard, but I just, with beans, you kind of do need to season a little bit. So I just did a little bit of garlic salt, garlic powder, onion powder, garlic salt, onion powder, smoked paprika, and then a little bit of chicken seasoning, or what's that stuff called? Like the McCormick or the Weber's, kind of like little poultry or chicken seasoning, just kind of has like a little chicken bouillon mixed with some additional spices. So I have that right now, just kind of chilling on the side. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys everything else that is made and ready to go for the week. But yeah, I think we're good. The only thing I did not make in advance was the noodles. So whenever we're going to have spaghetti, I will go ahead and make the noodles for that particular day. But right now I just wanted to focus on the meat and the sauce and just make sure that everything has time to kind of marry, as you know, it sits in the refrigerator or, you know, whatever the case is, until we're ready to go ahead and use it. So let me go ahead and show you guys everything. All right, so we're going to start off with the star of the show, which is hubby made the meatloaf. He actually did a different combination this time. So usually he does ground beef or ground turkey or ground chicken. Today we actually did ground beef, and then I had a package of ground pork in the freezer that I picked up from the Lidl the other day. But yeah, that's what he ended up doing. And then he just kind of finished that off with a little bit of, I think, barbecue, and it looks like ketchup. Or no, that's not ketchup. That's a pepper. Okay, those are the little peppers in there. And then on the side, he did make some rice, which of course you guys already know we are a rice family. He actually did 2 types of rice. He did rice to go with our meal and then rice to go with his meals. So he did rice and he did ground turkey for his bro food. I told you guys earlier that he's a bodybuilder, so he likes to go ahead and, you know, basically make his own food so that he has something to eat throughout the day. He is not on OMAD like I am. And then finally, you guys know it's not the Lewis household without chicken. So he did some chicken. Ooh, that one looks like a nice char on it. So he usually switches it out between ground turkey and chicken, but usually it's always with his rice. So that's normal. And I have my little coffee over here chilling until I finish my kombucha. So that's what we have there. And then over here, like I was mentioning to you guys a little bit about my concoction. This is actually on low, but it's still just kind of sizzling away. But yeah, this is one of my favorites. We literally just kind of stumbled upon this, but it's so good. And you can literally ladle this over the rice. Oh yeah, and that butter and everything in there. Oh my goodness, yeah, so good. But having this along with that meatloaf would be perfect. Here is the finished. Oh my goodness, and these corns smell so good too. That's gonna be perfect with the meatloaf. And then whenever I decide to, or whenever we have a spaghetti day, then we have everything already ready. All the sausage in there and the meatballs, all in our little sauce here. All I got to do is just kind of make some noodles to go with this. And yeah, we have a party for sure. But yes, everything looks great. I'm so pleased with everything. And yeah, we have several meals that we can have, you know, throughout the week. I think that's pretty much it though. Yes, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm so glad that you guys came in and, you know, saw me kind of start from a little bit from the start to finish. But I will see you all here tomorrow, same time, same place, right back here on the channel. You guys take care. We're gonna have a brand new weekly vlog. Take care. Bye.